Security. Security comes right to the top of every survey I've seen about, are we going to adopt cloud computing? And of course it should be right at the top. But we need to look underneath that mantle of security and have a little better understanding about what that means for business. Similar kind of analysis, but just flipped over, that we would expect large companies to have very strong security and small companies to have weak security. So large companies have stronger governance requirements, external auditors. There's a lot more money at stake. There are a lot of reasons that are driving it to ensure that security is very strong. And of course, there are always differences. There are large companies that don't have strong security, and small companies that might be defense contractors, for example, who have very strong security. But generally speaking, you could join these two dots. So the point about a cloud computing provider is they are operating at that scale, but they're also working on a core competency, which is security. Because if the cloud provider doesn't provide high levels of security, they will simply vanish in the marketplace. So it is a core competency, one of those things that is unique value that must be done very, very well to create value in this marketplace. Once again, the smaller companies, or companies of any size smaller than the largest ones, will gain greater security. Once again, we see this access to enterprise class computing, security in this case, one user at a time for a known cost.